Hello, my name is Gonzalo Muela Serrano. I work for IBM, and here I have with me Claudius Banani from SUSE, and I'm here to welcome you all to the IBM Research and Development Lab in Boeblingen, Germany. Here we work on different topics, from hardware development to operating systems and even cloud, cognitive, and even blockchain. But since SUSE is here today, we're going to focus on Linux on the mainframe, which is now called IBM Z or Linux 1. Hey Claudius, what do you think we jump in the time machine and we see how all started with the hardware?
Sounds good, let's do it.
As mentioned, I would like to show you how it all started from the hardware perspective. The first machine was the Hollerith punch card machines. They were using these punch cards to gather demographic and statistical data from the population. Later on came the mainframe. The first mainframe was named System 360 because it was conceived for a more general purpose than the Hollerith punch machines. But nevertheless, they used the existing technology with punch cards and tapes. Since then, the hardware has evolved, and so did also the operating systems. And that is why in year 1999, IBM decided to port the Linux kernel and the toolchain to the mainframe to offer our customers more choices. And we joined SUSE to provide in year 2000 the first SUSE Linux distribution for enterprise customers on the mainframe. Now let's see how it's evolved from then till now.
The main focus of our development group is to provide all the parts that are required to make Linux work for our clients on the IBM Z platform. An important aspect is the support for latest technology, for example, the latest machine IBM Z14. We work together with our hardware designers to make everything work in the best possible way. We work together with the upstream community to integrate our code upstream, and naturally with our distribution partners to create a premium product for our clients.
Important to our customers is that our offerings comply to the certain security certification levels, like for example, FIPS 140-2 security certification to approve cryptographic modules. We ensure that the entire stack, hardware, storage, operating system and software work together.
One of the most important aspects beside all the others is the focus on highest security levels, which we provide to our clients with the newest Z13 machine. The hardware encryption capabilities available with every core have been improved in a way that we now talk about pervasive encryption for all data. This can also be seen in the context of increasing importance of regulations, for example coming from the payment card industry or from the European GDPR.
With our enhancements to the Linux code, we can provide transparent usage of hardware crypto facilities provided by this machine, the IBM Z14 or Linux 1. For example, our customers can protect their data at rest using DMCrypt, full volume encryption of Linux, based on IBM's protected key technology without changing any of the applications.
Today I want to talk a little bit about this nice new little box, which is the Z14, and I worked the last year to get the performance up to speed. And the top experience that I can really promise everyone here is that you get plus 25% on your VM environment virtualized when you replace your old Z13 with this new box. This achievement has been made possible by the whole team, so it's not just the Linux team, but it's mainly also the hardware and firmware team who invested a lot into that. Besides pure CPU performance, we also have new I/O cards in here, which, for example, triple the number of IOPS you can get. And of course, you heard earlier about the cryptographic capabilities. All this pervasive encryption is made by the hardware improvements of this new box.
All right, Tax, thank you very much for all the Linux solutions that you have been bringing over the years. And of course, Claudius, thank you very much. It was a great pleasure to have you here. And for you customers, if you are interested in having any more questions or discuss any more topics, just come here to the Client Center in IBM Boeblingen in Germany, and we will try to help you with anything you want.